welcome to the Student Senate Presidential Candidate Speeches. Our first candidate to come up to speech is Abbie Brumback, who'll be coming here right now.
Hello everyone, I am Abbie, and as Michelle introduced, I am running for the presidential position. So I prepared a speech tonight. And while thinking about how to deliver my speech tonight, I began a journey looking for the perfect quote to add to this speech. I was thinking, how do I tell a group of people who are worried about my schedule and my time commitments to take a leap of faith with me? I have been in love with Shippensburg before I even applied here, so I didn't feel that tonight my speech should focus on my passion, but yet my time commitments. So here's what I've come up with. You have to rely on your preparation. You got to be really passionate and try to prepare more than anyone else and put yourself in a position to succeed. And when the moment comes, you got to enjoy, relax, breathe, and rely on your preparation so you can perform and not be anxious or filled with doubt. Steve Nash, professional basketball player. I have prepared some numbers to hopefully answer some of your burning questions. There are 168 hours in 1 week. This semester, I take 12 credits, the least amount of credits I've taken in a semester while here at SHIP. This amounts to 12 hours per week, and according to the advice given to college students, one should expect to spend 3 hours studying per 1 credit hour. For me, that's 36 hours a week. And furthermore, one of those classes requires 52 hours of observation in public schools. As an athlete on the swim team, I practice 20 hours a week. I tutor 10 hours a week. I work at the Phonathon 12 hours a week. I am president of the International Honor Society in Education Kappa Delta Pi, vice president of the SU Education Association, treasurer of the Collegiate Middle Level Association, and secretary of the Shippensburg University National Council for Teachers of English. And finally, I proudly represent the Student Association in the seat for athletics. I'll low estimate all of these as a commitment of 10 hours a week. When do I sleep, you ask? An average of 6 hours a night. For those of you not counting with me, that's another 42 hours a week, which leads me to a grand total of 142 hours per week. Not one of you in the audience has asked me if Senate is something I can or cannot handle this year, or last year. In fact, some of you were surprised that I didn't interview for committees or sign myself up for other events. But I would have over 20 more hours to devote to Senate, and I would be thrilled with that opportunity to do so. The presidential position is a full-year commitment as any seat on Senate, so I would like to address the upcoming spring semester, which appears to be of utmost concern. It is no secret that I am student teaching in Harrisburg next semester. My dream is to teach in urban areas, so I made the request to prepare for that journey. So let's start counting. I imagine that student teaching will occupy 60 hours a week of my time, swimming is over, tutoring is over, and because of the organizations that I am involved in, the educational ones, their officers change in December and my commitment is over. So let's go with 6 hours a week for those. Phonathon 12 and sleep 42, grand total 120. Now, according to these numbers, spring semester I am available 22 more hours a week than I am this semester, and yet still I have 48 hours above that to devote to Senate tasks. And for this, several people have approached me with concerns about my schedule. I have been a Shippensburg student for my entire college career, approximately 704 days to date. I have answered several calls of the student body, and in the future, by meeting with all of you, I will be able to even better understand the broader needs and concerns of the specific constituents. Maybe I will be on campus less, but how many of you surround yourself with the Shippensburg body every second of every day? Do you go home and make your meals? Do you do your homework in the library with all the other students? Will any of you have an internship? All of these take you away from the student body. My student teaching may take me away from SHIP, but not away from the environment, the needs, the drive, the desire, the hopes, the dreams, the concerns, demands, and grievances of this Shippensburg family, of these Shippensburg individuals. I, too, am still a Shippensburg student. Before this campaigning, I met with coaches, professors, personal advisors, Dr. Sir, and others to help guide and prepare me for this level of commitment. And I have never been so sure of myself or this organization. I do not have doubts. This leadership will not come without stress or anxiety, but I do not have doubts. So I will conclude referring to the language of Steve Nash. I have prepared this speech. I have prepared my heart and mind. I have prepared my schedule. I have passion, and we are, in a position to succeed. And this is how I hope to lead, to captain this team. I hope to prepare with passion and to prepare Senate to be in every position to always succeed. Not without trials and tribulations, but always to succeed. I also hope that through this preparation and my past devotion to Senate, that I have put all of you in a position so that you are not anxious or filled with doubt over my ability, because you too have prepared yourself to be SHIP's biggest leaders, and I have faith in all of you. So take that leap with me. Let's enjoy, relax, and breathe so that Senate can finally move forward. Let's prepare to be successful for the entire student body, because I know we expect nothing less of ourselves. Am I prepared? Yes. Am I passionate? Hell yes. Vote for me.